When the zombie apocalypse arrives, will you survive? Using real-life settings, we put the weapons, everyday objects, and theories to the test. Zombie go boom. Kick undead ass.
What's up, survivors? Welcome to the bloodiest show on YouTube. That's right, we are Zombie Go Boom, and we have a mind-blowing episode for you today. Just a little Sledge saw action in honor of Dead Rising 3 coming out November 22nd. The weapon featured in this episode is hands down the craziest modded weapon we've ever tested on the show. And to further illustrate that, we invited the Gaming Lemon to narrate our tale of the tape.
The Sledge Saw, a cross between a sledgehammer and cement saw. The cleverly named Sledge Saw combines the brute force and blunt trauma with razor-sharp stopping power. The handle of the hammer also extends the weapon's reach, so you'll be able to keep zombies at arm's length. This 50 pounds of carnage is wielded by the Executioner for maximum destruction, and our targets are 2 ZGB Ivan heads ready for some punishment. Time to make this zombie go boom, Dead Rising style.
You can wield this amazing weapon too without getting tired by buying Dead Rising 3. Now they are kills, obviously. It cut right through the skull. It's extremely clean and smooth cut, and obviously it's meant to cut. So getting through these skulls wasn't that big of a deal for a saw that's meant to cut through cement. But it did take a while to get started, so you're getting attacked at this point. You might not even be able to get a cut in because it did take a while. Now, a decapitation, on the other hand, didn't take that long at all. So you'd probably decapitate the zombie and then use the sledgehammer to put them out of their misery.
Alright, now we're going to tell you how we put it together. So, if we take and cut right here all this duct tape off, you will see wire. This is construction wire. I believe this is 16 gauge construction wire, and I've just basically wrapped it around and twisted it a whole bunch of times around this handle right here, and you can see right here where the loose spots where I've taken pliers and sort of bent the wire. like that, and that takes up any slack that you might have, which is a little more slack. That's because we were using it. And then down here, I've created a bracket. I took some, let me cut this. Created a bracket out of little shelving pieces and bolts, and I've actually bolted the brackets to the wooden handle and around this handle here attached to the saw.
Yeah,
and just bolted it all together.
Yeah, the big problem with this is, like, we're borrowing this saw. We don't actually own it, so we can't actually, you know, change the integrity of the saw, but we own the hammers.
Yeah, so nothing is actually attached permanently to the saw. There's no holes drilled, no bolts into the saw itself or anything like that. It's all this wire on the exterior of the saw and these brackets going around this handle attached to the hammer itself. And that's basically how we made it.
Please check out Dead Rising 3. It looks like an amazing game. I know we're going to. And that's all I have with this episode of Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
And I'm Charles Foltz.
And until next time.